everyone, it's Joey here, and today we're going to look at how foam rolling can help improve our Swan exercise in terms of spinal mobility and tricep engagement. Start lying belly down, and if you need to pad up your hips, just fold a towel to place on top of your mat. Alright, straighten your knees, have your hands beside your shoulders. Think of drawing your abs in and engaging the glutes and your hamstrings, so energy through your legs. As you inhale, start to draw your shoulders away from the ears. Think of wide chest, collarbone. Only go as high as you don't feel your lower back aching. Working with your own maximum, so you need not be fully straight with the arms. Slowly lower down with the same control. Engaging your abs, and again, inhale as you lift, drawing your shoulders away from your ears, wide collarbone, noticing the ease of your movement as you lift and as you lower. Keep the elbows close to your body, triceps staying connected. Okay, so next variation, we're going to try this with a foam roller. Have your foam roller just between your wrist and your elbows and take the whole width of the foam roller. So your shoulders can stay relaxed. Now inhale, lifting your chest. Keep pressing your feet into your mat or the floor, slowly lowering down. Again, noticing the ease of your movement. And only going to wherever you don't feel any lower back pinching. You feel nice, long neck, shoulders can stay relaxed. Okay, from here, we're gonna lie side lying. Place your palm facing up. We're gonna roll out our triceps. Bend your knees so they are stacked with your hips. And just start going up and down. Adjusting the angle of your palm or leaning forwards and back slightly to find your knots. Keep on breathing as you're rolling. Feel free to also press and hold at any areas that you find knots, and don't forget to keep breathing, relaxing your shoulders and your neck as you're rolling. A couple more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so slowly getting up. Bring that roller now between your armpit and your chest, hands behind your head. Rotate your body forwards and back. You're still stacked, we're rotating from the rib cage. So if you do find your knees falling back, try and twist a bit slower and smaller to find that stability through your obliques. Now, if you don't feel like it's at the right position, you can always shift your body higher or lower on the foam roller and then try again, rotating forwards and back. So keep fine-tuning that position as it works for you. And if you find a position that has a bigger knot, you can just hold it and knead it out in that position. Let's go for a couple more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, slowly getting up. Switch over to the other side. So starting with your tricep, palms facing up, knees and hips stacked. And just going up and down. I'm keeping my elbow slightly soft here. So if you do feel any pinching through your elbow, just add in a soft bend. And you can use your top hand to guide your movement. Remember, you can always lean forwards or lean back to find your right position on the roller. So again, adjusting your body if needed anytime. Keep on breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Couple more seconds here for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's bring that roller down. Hands behind your head, elbows wide open. Start to rotate your ribcage forwards and back. Now again, checking that your knees and hips remain stacked, especially as you twist back. If it's not too painful, allow your bottom elbow to move in opposition. As you move front and back, elbow is off the mat. Keep breathing here, finding again the right spot. Feel free to move higher or lower, or kneading it out at a spot that you feel is a bigger knot or has more soreness than other areas. Let's go for last 3 seconds. And 2, and 1. Alright, now next we're going to take a seat on your mat in front of your roller. Slowly lower your body down so it's right in the center of your back, where the back of your rib cage is. Hands holding your head, float your bum off and start moving your body forwards and back. Think of gliding with control. And if it doesn't make you dizzy, just drop your head over the roller with your elbows open. Think of chest, collarbone stretching. Modification here, you can narrow your elbows and then open it wide with the curl up and with the head lowering down. And of course, if this doesn't feel comfortable, you can always keep your head up looking forwards as you roll out your upper back. Now if you find your knees going forwards over your toes, walk your feet out. So find where you're comfortable with that gliding movement. It should almost feel effortless. And continue breathing as well. Take your time. The slower you move, the deeper pressure to release those muscles. All right. And then now let's go ahead and try our swan exercise again. Right, slowly lying down, belly down on your mat. Pad up your hips if needed, hands beside your shoulders. And from here, we're going to take an inhale breath to lift your chest. Think of continuously drawing your abdominals in as you widen your collarbone, keeping the length through your neck and the crown of your head. Make sure the shoulders don't hike up to the ears, and slowly lowering down belly button to nose. Again, breathing in, noticing the ease of movement. Is it much smoother now than before? And is it easier to activate your triceps in your movement to stabilize the shoulders away from the ears, a little bit stronger? Okay, and let's try the same thing with the foam roller. So get your roller down, hands as wide as your roller. I'm using a 45 cm roller here. So if you have a longer one, just widen and shoulder width will do. Now as you breathe in, again drawing your abs in, keep widening through your chest, lengthening through your neck. And as you exhale, slowly lowering down, belly button to nose. Keeping the energy on your legs. How does it feel now as you're moving up and down? Maybe we can go a little bit higher than before, or a little bit smoother as we go up and down. Exhale to lower. Okay, and then let's finish this with a shell stretch, sitting your hips back to your heels, reaching your arms forwards, or you can keep a soft bend through your elbows to relax upper back. Breathing into your rib cage, slowly roll up. And lastly, we're going to do a tricep stretch to finish. Have one hand touching the center of your back, elbow pressing down and pull overhead into a side bend. Lifting your rib cage up, find space, making sure the elbow doesn't hide behind your head. Holding for one more breath, and let's change sides. Pressing the elbow down, lifting the rib cage, keeping the elbow outside of our head. Try to keep the chin away from the chest so your collarbone stays wide open. And release. Okay, thank you. See you soon.